Morning miners, Pakratt. No, there it is. Morning miners, Pakratt back here with your next episode of the Mindcrack Guudites server, and various other things that I do. So back to Pakratt's collections. Let me just start this episode by saying sorry that I had to split up into two, but I've gotten in a habit of making stupid long episodes, and I don't want to keep doing that to you guys. It's a little bit too ridiculous. So, and it's actually evening. Let's just go ahead and make it not evening. Let's make it a real morning. You can only sleep at night. It's night! Let me sleep! Thank you. It still drives me crazy. Alright. Alright. So, first thing I'm just going to show real quick, this right here. I did mention this last time. That is where the daylight sensor is to control the stuff downstairs, which just triggered, I might add. I'm quite certain about that. I think. I wonder if it doesn't trigger if I sleep. Huh. Should probably figure that out at some point. But anyways, today we're going to be going to work on the KotL project, the King of the Ladder project, which means I got stone there, don't I? And before I do that, now that I think about it, we need to fix that wall down in the McWithers, which I also need to put a sign to. Yeah, I'm not putting a sign there yet. So let's go down there. I'm gonna go fix that real quick. And oh, actually, before I do that, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry, but thus is the way of Guudites. There's so many things to do at the same time. You gotta do something. There's a reason my streams are called Guudites Grunt Work, because it is a lot of grunt work. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It must be done. By the way, you have any idea how much I wish that you could get, like, fortune harvesters? So that you could get more than just, like, a few... Am I full? More than just a few... I probably got 1.5 stacks a week. Yep. I would love to be able to get more than 1 wheat from a single harvest of a plant. I want fortune on a hoe. I want it. I want it bad. It should be there. Better yet, I would like to see fortune and the ability to... Forget the hoe. I want a sickle. I want a freaking sickle, man. I want a sickle, and I want to be able to put fortune on it, and I want to be able to... Okay, I'm getting distracted. Surprise. We're going to drop off this wheat downstairs, too, because that just makes more sense. We'll put the seeds back in here, and we'll go on down here to get to the... How'd this do anyway? Oh, a few things did get stuck. What I think that's doing is I think that I should probably take this thing and tell it to stay up a little bit longer. Because what I think it's doing is it's pushing the stuff off and then it's falling over here while it's dropping back down again. I think that's what's happening. This is doing good though. I don't see anything getting stuck on this thing. Yep, and it's already grown. Wow. Oh, and is there a cactus flowing through? Oh, I just saw a cactus flowing through, but that's beside the point. Okay. Let's go drop off the wheat real quick. Keep that for cows. And I'm going to go fix the McWithers wall that I forgot about. And then we'll go to KotL, and I will show... Oh, and I just picked those back up again. Brilliant. Just brilliant. I'm just going to... I got enough nether. I put a whole stack in there. That's why I have 7 extra. I know I could just put it upstairs, but I don't want to... Okay, where's that wall? There was a wall. Now, this is actually kind of interesting. This is where... You need to die. No. No. I just realized that he wasn't going to despawn because he was there last time, too. Can I get those experience orbs to not flow there? Just come on out. There we go. This is where King of the Ladder was going to be. I just wanted to mention this real quick, and you'll see why in a little bit. I'll go back up to... I've showed this in my videos before, but... I love showing it because it's awesome. So I'm gonna show it again. Because I can. So we're gonna leave a little bit of a hole in here for me to go back through and show that off. The way I designed King of the Ladder is exactly like I wanted to. Well, almost exactly. I was telling you guys for a while that I didn't just want to have a King of the Ladder. I wanted to be able to have a King of the Ladder that was very, very deadly in more than just one way. I wanted to make it so that you could have skeletons trying to kill you, and spiders jumping on your face, and zombies just kind of floating in midair. And have things like spider webs, that if you randomly fall into a spider web, you're going to get stuck in place. King of the Ladder 3.0 is designed to be a monster to survive. If you survive King of the Ladder, you didn't just survive it by accident. It's not supposed to just be about the players killing you as far as I'm concerned. It should be map 2. And that's what makes it 3.0. But you gotta do it and keep it fun. That's the issue. You can't just put it together and have it kill you. You gotta put it together and have it kill you and have a good time doing it. And I've had a tough time deciding at what point is it fun and at what point is it ridiculous. But here's where I wanted to put it. This was my first place, up here. If you look right there, you have a spider spawner. That's a baby spider spawner. If you look over here, right, actually I think it's over our head right now. Is it over our head? Yeah, up there is another baby spider spawner. It's right about there, I think. No, it's right there. I see it. Right there is the second baby spider spawner. And if you went, I dug this out so that I could see this better. But if you, do I have a path up there right now? Probably not. I should probably make a path up there just so I can see it better. I have a pick. Makes sense. You look. Hello. Dude, you actually made me jump. Don't do that. It's annoying. I don't have a axe on me right now. Should probably start carrying that. Been needing it a lot when working on King of the Ladder because it goes through this mine shaft, so. But if you look up here, where's the other one? That's 2 right there. The third one, oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. After all that. Oh, he's stuck! Ha! Get stuck with this. Third one's right there. I'm thinking it's across from that one. It's right here. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3 baby spider spawners. And I was going to put King of the Ladder right about... I wanted to make it... I dug this out so I could watch them when they're no longer active anymore. Like right here, that one's no longer active. And right here, that one's no longer active. So I wanted to make it so that you could be standing right in between it, like right here, and have all 3 of them jumping on your face at the same time. But the problem is, Mick Withers is right there. It would go right into that spot. So every single time somebody fought a Wither, you'd be breaking King of the Ladder. It's like right here or something like that. It's... No, we can't do that. So, closing that off, can't do it. So that was my original plan. That's actually very similar to 2.0, the one that was on the last server. There were spider spawners at the base of that, and those spider spawners could make it so that you could have spiders jump in your face. Unfortunately, it didn't work that good because the lava that I put at the bottom made it so that the spiders would spawn and be they wouldn't be aggro. So it would just kind of spawn and stand there and stare at you, which is real effective. You know what I need? I need some wood. We're going to need it. We are going to need more wood. Not this wood. This wood sucks. We're going to just take a quick pop over to the wood farm, the tree farm, and I'm just going to go ahead and grab a stack of the spruce that's downstairs. So 1 second. I always try doing this, and I've almost died so many times doing that because this one is hard to judge. I keep doing it though, because I'm a fool. Foolish fool. He's a foolish, foolish fool. I gotta do more jungle saplings down there. Need to get more saplings for it. just because if someone needs jungle wood, oh, hello. The other thing is I do need to get the new types of wood in here. I would like to I don't have any acacia, and I don't have any dark spruce. I have none. Because I haven't been to the new lands yet to get them. So I'll have to get somebody to donate me a sapling or two. Just haven't done it yet. Okay, so. King of the Ladder 3.0. I did promise that this episode, and I am not going to disappoint. Deciding if I want to show it here or above. Yeah, we're going to show it down here. And I'm going to change my sound because this is driving me absolutely insane. Okay, put this back up because I can't hear myself. It's creeping me out. This is all part of it. Welcome to King of the Ladder 3.0. The first thing you're going to notice is the lava. We actually spent a lot of time in one of my streams making this absolutely perfect. There is a flow there, and there. So there's about 10 different flows. I don't remember the actual number. 10 different flows of lava that just pour out to make this gigantic pool in the bottom. There are no source blocks in the bottom. It's all from the walls. And the reason that it can get down that far is because I made sure to taper this entire wall into the center. So it's like a gigantic bowl shape like that. And I intended to do that in the first place anyways, but it really, really helped with making so the lava looks really, really cool. The second thing you notice is that it's taper all the way down. That's not part of the permanent structure. This is not an actual complete project yet. On the way down, you can see it pops out here and it pops out here. It's made to make it so that well, first of all, as you're falling, if you're hitting that wall, there's no way you're going to be able to make it back here anyway. So don't. Once you hit, you're that far out, you're going to die anyway. It doesn't even matter. But that also makes it so that it tapers in and looks very natural. And I took a lot of effort to make that look that way. And the little caves are actually little caves that were pockets of dirt and gravel and coal and iron and stuff like that on the way down. They're essentially natural caves. But that's why you don't see any dirt or gravel or coal or anything like that, because I made sure to dig it all out on the way down and just leave little pockets where things could randomly spawn and start harassing you horribly. And that's the beauty of it. That's kind of the point. I want there to be skeletons that just randomly spawn right here, and when you get down that far, you get shot and you're wondering what the heck just happened. Yeah, I mean, that's the cool part. It's supposed to be that way. Third, if you look at the shaft itself. I went with netherrack last time, and I went with netherrack again, or nether brick. But I did alter it by putting some yellow in here, and I did that on purpose. So you got to see why we did this. This looks so cool, and I did adjust the height a little bit. When I originally made this, I made it so that the height was I don't know. I think I went to 128, and I said that was tall enough. It wasn't tall enough. For one thing, I did raise the height a little bit. It doesn't actually go down to bedrock. There is a slight cavity about 10 blocks tall at the bottom of this. So even if you went to the bottom, you wouldn't get the void effect because there's no void effect at the bottom. But if you look here, we're gonna be. I think it still ends up being about 150 blocks tall. I'm not sure. I think it actually ends at Y150, which means it is about 135 block drop all the way to the lava. But that's not what I wanted to show up here. I do want to show you a couple of things, though. For one thing, this looks cool up here. You look right there. That's awesome. That is just awesome. That just looks intimidating. I'm also going to be taking these fences and moving them back by a couple blocks, I think. And I think I might be putting the skeletons. We'll get to that. I'll talk about that in a minute. You did notice when you get up to here, there is a gold pressure plate up here that lights up this light right here to indicate there is someone on top of this thing. And it is 150. It's actually 148 for the top of the block, but your F3 does show 150. But that's again not what I wanted to show up here. This is cool. This is awesome. But that's not it. Take a look. There's a reason that it does the whole nether brick and then yellow. Watch this. It looks so cool on the way down. It gives you a full realization of the speed at which you are going. Because you can see those blocks just flying by. That yellow just pops the whole way down. It looks so awesome. So that was on purpose. That just looks so cool as you're falling. It really gives you an effect of how fast you are going down. And I wouldn't be surprised if I see that in a lot more King of the Ladders in the future, because that is really sweet. I do want to make a note for the actual building of this thing. This was pretty much all dug out by hand. The middle shaft, I did use, I did do 5 blasts of TNT, and I did that on a stream, and realized 5 blasts of TNT, it's a little bit, hi there, buddy. Thank you so much for spawning and driving me crazy. Let's just get you out of here. Do not hit me into the lava. That would be kind of awkward. I kind of have stuff on me right now. Thank you very much. But yeah, this is all dug out by hand. After the 5 blasts of TNT, I realized that it just wasn't as efficient as just digging the stupid thing. Plus, it does give me the advantage of making it so that I can shape it as I went down, which I liked. I think it came out really, really good. I'm still not done with all the shaping. I want to cover up a few of the holes, like that hole right there. I think I'm going to cover up that hole right there. That's a part of the mine shaft, but some of this is still lit because, well, I'm still working here, and I don't need things spawning in my face while I'm working. So yeah, all the torches will be removed. So will this. This I just put here so I can actually I built it so I can observe that, which that's next. Remember how I said something about spawning spiders and all that stuff? Here's the baby spider spawner. This is fully functional. It is also currently in the off position because it will kill me. And I better lock that back up again. Let's just get some fence posts right there. I know I got some. Oh, I took them all out? Oh no, here we go, here we go. Just because they irritate me and I like to be able to smack them around. The thing is that you got when you're going through here, you better make sure to go through this way, because if there's baby spiders in there, they will kill you. They hurt. Second, right up here. This is the other spider spawner. Regular spiders. Not baby spiders. This is regular spiders. I can actually go right. Let's just get this off my inventory real quick so I can dig in here. That is a big spider spawner. And they are just as effective. I kind of like them because they jump out just as good, and they ascend very, very well to get out of here. Oh! So that's how they did it! I had an issue in my last stream where I started getting attacked by baby spiders, and I was wondering how on earth they got out of the system. Well, now I know. I also didn't know that there were ladders still in there. This must be how I was getting in here at some point. But you could see the stream, how it goes through. It basically just takes all the baby spiders when they spawn. They come in here, they spawn in there, they go down there, they go into that line of water right there that goes straight this way. Well, we could take the ride. I mean, why not? It's safe, I think. And just plop some ladders in there, so we're good. They go down here. They go straight down here into this channel. Now they're jumping around the whole time and trying to get out of here. The only thing is, and I expect that to happen, you just cannot stop them from going where they're going to go. And they do. They get all over the place. But then they go into here and they'll go straight here and they'll pop on out. When I say popping out, they'll pop into this stream right here and start flowing upwards. And this is designed to go straight to the top of KotL. If you go up to the top of the King of the Ladder, you notice I'm getting air as we go up here. There are spots where there's air holes right here, so they don't die on the way up, because they were dying. I tried just doing a straight shaft of water, and this is so tall that they were dying on the way up here. It was awkward, so I had to move this. Right here, there's a slight little bitty cave thing, right? And they can come out here and just jump on your face. Problem. It is not close enough for them to track you from this distance. So I'm probably going to have to put a little bitty ledge right here and make it so that they can walk out here and track you and then jump on your face, which is important. Second problem. Now, this is what we're going to be working on today. So we're actually going to be doing a little bit of maintenance work, which is good. It's part of what we do, and you can actually see the process that goes into this stuff too. So nothing wrong with that there. But the problem is that, well, they keep dying. Those stupid baby spiders come in here, and the first thing they do is they go over here and they still drown to death. I'm not even sure how they keep drowning. There's nothing in here to drown them. They get here, you saw it, up here, there's an air block. What are they doing? Are they swimming downwards? Can they? As far as I know, they can't swim downwards. So how the heck are they dying? I don't get it. There's nothing to stop them from dying. So what I'm going to do, I'm just saying, forget this. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to make this as death-proof as possible. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to make it so that there is no way that they can die going up there. I'm going to alternate the water streams back and forth the entire way up, which is such a pain in the butt. But evidently it's required because they're still dying, so what are you going to do? I just realized I can't get to that point. Huh. You also notice that this is a single stream of water right here. There is no source block here. It's just here. And that pushes them all in the same direction. Okay, so, but I have signs on me? 2. I have 2 signs on me. Yep. That's not enough. Get me out of here. Will this still... You know what? I'm leaving that like that. Can I leave it like that? Yeah, I'm leaving it like that. That seems to work just fine. I wish I could put a light in here. But I can't because I don't want it to reduce spawns later on. I still have a zombie flesh for no particular reason. Let's just toss that out. Any place I toss it, it's going to get blown right back into me, isn't it? I still can't go here. Okay, hold on. Get me out. Yeah. Alright. Then we're going to need the ladders right there so we can get back out again. Just one. Right there. And before I do anything else, I'm going to go block up that hole. Which for some reason I still left open. The other thing that I have a problem with right now is when they're spawning, they don't like... They'll still track you. And they'll just come to this corner and they'll stand there. They don't fall. They just stand there and track you. And that just annoys me. But that's also part of the design. What I'm planning on doing for this thing... I actually could probably just end the episode here before I start building this stupid thing. What I'm planning on doing is... I need a place for the bed for people to spawn at when they die. Oh, I forgot the third thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the spawn room, like, right... I'm going to make a ladder to come down to this thing, because it's going to be completely sealed off. I don't want people to come in here and stand on top and mess with the thing. If they want to observe, they can observe from beyond the fences, but I don't want them to be jumping in from the top. I'm going to make it so they can jump in from, like, this level right here, okay? But I want it to be so that, they spawn in a room that they take a ladder to from upstairs to down here, and that's where they spawn. The reason for that is because when they spawn, well, first of all, I can make some fancy stairs to get up to this point and make it look like they're entering an arena and stuff like that, which will look really, really cool. Use some nice nether quartz and stuff like that. Get all fancy with it. Oh, that's gonna look so sweet. But the reason that I'm doing that is because I want them to be standing near enough to the spawners to get things to spawn before they jump in. And that's how it's going to automate. And the reason it's going to be right there and not there is because there's a third spawner. I forgot about this one. This one's not automated yet, though. So, right here. This gigantic cube of obsidian, which, by the way, I have it as obsidian because if I wanted to start blowing up the shaft down to KotL, I wanted to be able to make it so that I didn't like lose the spawners, which would be really, really bad. But this, yeah, let's just open it up and I'll take a look. I can open it now because we're not going to need it anymore. I better angle it so I don't accidentally break the stupid thing. This is a skeleton spawner. That's right. There's going to be skeletons too. So there's going to be babies, there's going to be big ones, and there's going to be skeletons galore. Now, what I'm planning on doing with these, I'm planning on taking them. I'm going to take... I haven't decided yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them up there. And I'm either going to, A, have them go across a ledge that's up there, right? Or a ledge, or just come out of the various tunnels and passageways and be able to shoot from there. And just make it so that they can wander around and go around the whole thing and take pot shots at you. It's either that, or I'm going to put a track that goes around the entire thing. So either A, having pop out of there, or 2, put a track around the whole thing. And just have the skeletons come up by track to go all the way up there. And once they're up there, have them going around on the track and taking pot shots that way. The only difference... See, here's the thing. One, if I do tracks, it's not as random. They would be controllable by me. I don't want them to be controllable by me. I want them to be random. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go with a ledge thing. But the other thing is it looks more natural if the skeletons are just kind of standing there. It doesn't look like someone took them in the spawner and chucked them up there. It looks like they naturally spawned and just started wandering around and started shooting at you. So I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to go with the former, the ledges. But the other cool thing is I can have them pop out anywhere on the way up. Like I can have a few points where they can just decide to walk out. And, oh, let's go to that ledge. Oh, no, let's go to that ledge. It doesn't really matter. I can have them go wherever I want. That's kind of cool. But that is pretty much it for King of the Ladder. You can tell I put a lot of work into this thing, and there's still a lot of work to go. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go in and start making the... I'm probably going to do this in the next Good Lang Grunt work. Go in and start putting the signs alternating all the way up so that I can make it so that they're not going to die. They still keep getting stuck here. It does not function properly. I can turn the thing on, actually. Obviously, this is the only on switch right now. Make sure I don't have any more holes before I turn this thing on. Oh, yeah. That's what I get for taking a look at everything. Oh, hello. That's a hole. That's a hole. We don't want that hole either. Okay. There's no more of those, right? There better not be any more of those, because that's a bad thing. No, it looks like that's it. Because they got out the last time I did this, and they were like hanging out over there and just started popping down, and yeah, that was interesting. Oh, this is separated right now. That's right. Where's the switch for this? Oh, there it is. So now they're both spawning. Let's pop some stuff in here. Yeah, that's good. You can see Silk Touch shears right there. And that's why the ladder's here, so I can observe them on the way up. You can hear them as they're going up here. Hello! Hello! Where's that? I do not want to get shot off into lava. Where are you? I'm so gonna get shot up into the lava. Where are you? Where is the skeleton? Okay, you can see them. There they come. Well, like I said, they need a ledge. They can't target you right now. Oh, this guy is so gonna shoot me. Are we good? Where is he? I keep hearing the skeleton, but I don't see him. Yeah, so they currently cannot actually reach you. So I'm going to have to put a little ledge there. I want to see if the babies are getting up here. That's the actual key part. If I can get the babies to come out, that's the problem. They seem to be getting stuck horribly, but right now, they just kind of make it up there, and they get pushed out. Which is exactly what I want them to do. I want them to get pushed out onto the ledge and have to come out after you. But you can see... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's this is not a maintenance shaft. But you can see the big guys are coming out just fine. They make it up with no problems at all. They go right over that gap, the gap for air, and make it just doesn't matter to them. And if I could just get the babies to do that, I mean, we're in business. If I can get the babies to do that. Look at them. They're having a grand old time. It's awesome. But as you can see, they're not tracking me. Let me just get some cobble back in my bar. I want to see at what distance they would track me. How far will I have to make this thing? Where do you come from? A skeleton's in it. How did a skeleton... Okay. So that's where he is. Huh. Alright, alright. That's fine. We're cool. Let's go ahead and put this right here. I want to see at what point are you going to track me, buddy. You frick! You know what? We're not messing with you. At some point, you're just going to see spiders are stupid. They still have the old tracking. They should just jump out after you. Once they see you, they should just jump. Hey! You see me yet? Right here. It's not daytime anymore. There's no light in there. You should be able to see me just jump. You're not jumping. Why aren't you jumping? I'm right here. Hey. What the heck, game? Oh, now you see me. Hey. What do you... Come on. Well, that's just weird. Huh. Okay, so obviously that needs a little bit of work. So I'll get to working on that. The ledge thing I think is going to make a massive difference, but once I get them on a ledge, I think that it'll make it so that they'll be able to get to you a lot easier. But at the very least, they're going to be jumping out and scaring you on their way down, I guess. One way or another, it looks cool. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to keep working on my thing. I don't know how much distance is going to be in between my episodes still, because the main thing I'm doing is building stuff like this, and while the results are great, the building is boring. It's great for live streams, but for YouTube? I don't want to do that to you guys. That's just horrible. It's very fun in the live streams, though. I get some really epic moments at doing that. But that's going to do it for right now. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Let me just... I'm going to get back to work on building this thing. Hopefully that's just... There's none in here, right? But you notice, no babies made it up. Not a single one. And they're all just... you don't hear them anymore, either. They all died. I don't know where they died. I got to figure that out. Maybe I'll replace some of this with glass so I can watch them or something. I don't know. Again, that's going to do it. I'm going to call it. You guys have a good one.